Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Suki, and welcome back. And I was just sitting here reading out of the what is it? The Lost Jung and the Lost Gospels, right? So I was reading about the myth of the I hope y'all can hear me because I'm driving. Hold on, let me try to see if I can place this somewhere else. All right. So I was just reading about the myth of the tyrant angels, right? So remember I did a video a little while ago talking about bullies can be angels. I mean, angels can be bullies too, right? So again, I feel like it's talking about like the watchers and things like that. And just like I said, this trickster, childish kind of mentality here. And I feel like these people can dish it, but they can't take it. And I feel like it's like something right now having to do with it's like a one-up situation, right? So again, it's always like the wheel of fortune is in it's always going to run in the way of the righteous, okay? But society has a way of making it look like it is not. You see what I'm saying? That they're not beneficial because they're not fitting in properly with society. That's not going to be good. I'll probably have to do the video over. Alright, so again, you know, it was I was reading about Yabal-the-Broth, whatever the fuck, okay? I can never pronounce it, okay? Oh my goodness, okay? And again, how the mother, I think this is the storyline of the son consuming or trying to consume the mother, right? So also there's something about, I don't know, I guess there's something about Sophia energy in there as well. And then he appoints these 7 kings or whatever, right? So I don't know, like I'm getting conflicted because I'm not sure if like this is the mother that is like the old Mother Hubbard energy that's leaning around, or just like that mother energy that is maybe more dominant than loving. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be the one mother that is seemingly to be more dominant than loving, but is actually more loving than dominant. All right? So I feel like there's some energy of, like I said, some sexual immoralities here. As to who and where one's loyalty lies, right? So I feel like the fact of the energy of the feminine energies that I'm dealing with are the ones that didn't get anywhere with being silent, but they also had a hard time because they were very vocal, okay? And I feel like there's a sense of silence that someone wants to keep because it's supposed to seem like all of this energy is exhuming from the masculine energies, right? And we happen to live in a time where oh my goodness. Yes. I'm around. Why? Where's that? When did he leave? When did he leave? Didn't leave yet? Oh. Okay. Alright, yeah. So I don't know how, maybe I'll just have to put this video all together, but yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. A motherfucker played, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying about this whole energy thing. People love playing in motherfuckers' energy. I'm like, with some old mention me shit. See, because this is what I feel. A motherfucker think they just want to be able to, you know, utilize you for whatever you can do to bring them up, right? Or that might even bring you down. It's like, I'm sitting here on Instagram. I saw this image, right? And it was basically saying, be careful about who you give a helping hand or who you help up. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like as soon as they get up, these would be the motherfuckers that try to kick you down. So it showed an image of somebody that was about to hang themselves or whatever. Somebody else came in and saved them, but the person, but I feel like, matter of fact, I'm gonna have to probably pull up the image, okay? Or maybe not, okay? So in whatever instance, the other person was ready to go ahead and kick the thing from me underneath them, okay? So it's kind of like helping somebody, giving somebody a leg up, and then they cut yours off, you know what I'm saying? Or cut you down. So I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, what is somebody getting out of all this? Like, what the fuck is somebody really getting out of all this? All this, whatever they trying to do mentally to a motherfucker, like. And then I'm sitting here, you know, like, and this got to be like on a huge scale here, right? It's just like piss off God, bitch. You know, it's like it's just like piss off Shay fucking seeking, right? You know what I'm saying? The whole world is worshiping Satan any motherfucking way and giving their power to that beast. So, you know, these people feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Yeah, I curse sometimes when I get a little passionate. But if you could see the inside of some of these motherfucker souls like I can. If you could see the inside. So again, this is the first time that I'm getting a hermit card that's a feminine energy here. I don't know why this feel like, you know, masculines have moved on to whatever, right? And it's almost like even like they I don't know, I feel like these bitches are more catty than the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. They're cattier than I. And that's just like really, well, I'm just not catty anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I do. At the beginning and the end of the day, I just do what I do, and the motherfuckers don't like me for being who I am, being authentic, being real. I got my own schedule. I go against the grain. I do what I want to do when the fuck I want to do it. Pretty much. I mean, and I guess we can say when we're dealing with like regular everyday life. Like, again, when it comes to certain small choices that you make within a day. Right? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why somebody want to have a build a bitch workshop instead of dealing with the bitch they got. The female that they got. We won't use that term. Okay. All right. Well, let's stop. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use it when I use that term because that's my term. I created it and I want to be able to use it. All right. So we're going to still talk about that workshop. So I'm on here minding my business. Okay. I told y'all, right? I can tell. Source shows me who's in my energy. I may not know why they're there. No, I know why. Because they're attached to masculines or feminines that's attached to me. Right? Because they're that purple scarf that's wrapped around the body of the world card. Right? Which happens to be the Empress. Right? But again, it's almost like a short reign to these people. But it's really a forever fucking thing. Okay? Because again, people can pretend to be victors. Okay? They can use the social construct and infrastructure to implement that onto individuals that are more powerful than they ever will be. Society tells them otherwise. What's natural tells me something. You will never, and this is how you can tell that there's a whole bunch of jealous bitches that they got watching over me, the watchers on the wall or whatever. You will never catch me looking at another female and saying, that's what I want. A male either. I may look to a motherfucker, okay? But to look to somebody and want to be a doppelganger of a motherfucker, you got me all the way fucked up. And maybe that's why I didn't get the pick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I didn't get the pick. So I come up with my boxes. Now, I done told y'all I'm already at a disadvantage because I'm about 2 years too late. Everybody else been building. They've been building and building. While my channel and my damn my businesses have had a restraint on them. The whole time is to leave me in that stagnant position in a lower place. Here, I even think that these motherfuckers might be doing voiceovers when it comes to my information, dude. I already know that they were chopping and screwing the shit, but at the same time, I feel like they doing voice, like got a whole nother bitch pretending like it's her voice. You know what I'm saying? Overlaying another bitch voice over my fucking information. You know what I'm saying? It is insane. It actually really is. It actually really is. So I come up with, now I'm starting from the bottom basically, right? So I come up with my business idea because that's just what the fuck I do. All right? Always been an entrepreneur, never really wanted to work for nobody else. Nothing never really made it all the way where I wanted to be, but I'm like, okay, this is it for me. I knew this female was already connected because she was trying to talk like mothering over me or some shit like that when I got the shit that you want. What is you talking about? It's like I am the fucking bag. You know, it's just I'm waiting for the shit to get activated. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's I feel like it's some motherfuckers that owe me some shit. Spiritually or financially. It's some motherfuckers that owe me some shit. And that's what's going to have to fucking happen in order for me to get what the fuck I need to get. While I still work on myself and work on my shit. I'm about to, man, I swear to you. This is what they don't want. And they don't want me to even have the money that I would have had. They don't even want me to have the masculine that was the soulmate that was standing next to me this whole time. He can't have shit either. Because if he has shit and I know how to get the shit, then if he's been the one that's been a financial leg, right, of the family the whole time, they want to make sure his shit is depleted too. Because they know I'm coming for motherfuckers' heads. I done documented this shit. Now, this is what bothered me about that whole Moshe energy, because I told y'all it's something sideways with that shit sometimes. To bring the 2 tablets or whatever, okay? That just made me think like somebody wants, like, you know what I'm saying? It almost made me seem like because I got the, you know, the PCs, the laptops, whatever. Okay, so it made me think like somebody want my old shit so they can get shit off of there too. You know, it's like somebody wants my whole fucking, like, I don't know what you can call it, like a collection of somebody's work. Whatever, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody wants the whole collection of my work and they're gonna just like brand it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna brand it for themselves in some bitches. Like, I just can't even see. I can't even see straight. I just can't. And it's just like, what is wrong? Like, when you look at that situation, you have to say, okay, it's not nothing wrong with me, right? There's not nothing wrong with me because motherfucker come back here hovering over, watching what the fuck I'm doing so they can build their bitches up to beat me. So it ain't nothing wrong with me. So what's the problem? See, these are people that need a bitch that can be built next to them. They can't have nobody that's already self-made. Somebody that got the shit out the mud. Somebody that can reciprocate. Somebody that can answer questions about shit when somebody asks them. You see what I'm saying? These bitches got to rehearse how to be a motherfucker. I mean, this make me think this is all about acts here. In the biblical text. In the scribes and Pharisees. Maybe even the people that's supposed to be delivering my message to somebody that would be of a so-called higher power. While they scramble to sit there and see what I'm about to do next. I mean, these bitches 2 days ahead of my mother, of my damn self. Like, how you get there? They used to be 2 days ahead. Now they like right on my ass, almost. So that let me know that you listening, you waiting for me to say something so that you can come and